is a small group of people called the Lonely People's Association in town who have meetings every so often. It was our luck that we received the minutes to the last meeting, and now so-and-so would like to recreate the speech of the President, Warren Wingham.
Thank you for coming to our quarterly meeting of the Lonely People's Association. As you know, we are dedicated to the continuing efforts of maintaining the ultimate simplicity of life, that being the life of a lonely person. Now I would like to take this moment to answer a couple of letters pertaining to lonely etiquette. Our first letter from Bob in Sacramento asks,
Dear Warren, being a lonely person, I eat out a lot. I prefer to eat at fancy restaurants for everyone, with the exception of myself. Is matched with someone, thus accentuating my feeling of total loneliness. But in doing so I always hesitate visiting the restroom for fear that the waiter will mistake me as having gone home and take my food away. How should I deal with this situation? Lonely person, Bob.
Bob, obviously you have no concept of total loneliness, for if you did you would realize that it can only be achieved when you feel that no one cares for you. Especially the waiter. So what you consider to be a faux pas, many of us consider a major triumph in the pursuit of loneliness. And now from George in San Jose, who writes,
Dear Warren, I carpool to work. Every morning the other people try to get to know me. I try to maintain my lonely lifestyle, but it is getting harder. What should I do? Lonely lifestyle, George.
George, there is only one mode of transportation for a lonely person, and that is the bus. Trust me on this one. Get out of that carpool before you become another victim of congeniality. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to talk to you about a great concern I have. If you recall, in my last newsletter I spoke of one of the greatest pleasures a lonely person can have, that of being in the presence of a large group of warm people, caring for one another as you sit all alone in the back, fully aware that no one cares for you. And where else can we achieve this great pleasure? Why, in any large church in America. Oh, to see everyone greeting one another with a hug as you sit all alone in the back, fully aware that no one cares for you. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. But ladies and gentlemen, there is a great threat to our great pleasure. Churches across the country are fighting hard to destroy our lifestyle, to annihilate all that we hold dear. And the weapon the church is using is called the small group. That's right, they break everyone down into small groups, about 10 to 12 in size, and you know how hard it is to get lost in a group that size. It is impossible. And under the guise of studying the Bible, everyone slowly gets to know one another. Before you know it, as you get to know them, you begin to realize that perhaps your problems are not as unique as you thought. Soon they will become concerned about your life, calling you to see how you're doing. Soon they will be inviting you to dinner and other things. Before you know it, you can kiss goodbye America's Funniest Home Videos. So if you hold our lifestyle holy, if you want to squash this threat to our very being, I beseech you, please do not, I repeat, do not join these small groups. Thank you.